Hey, Zuko. Back up, Zuko. Hey, viewers. Hey, Twix, come on down, buddy. Oh, who's a handsome boy? Look at you. Look at you being all cute. And you are melting. Yeah, if you want to get some petting, you have to come down. You're probably like, I want the food bowl. It'll be just me today. Jess is really tired and has already gone to bed. She was up pretty early when you melted behind me. Hey, beep beep, Katie K, Tracy, Mary Jane. Yeah, it's a little unclear what's going to happen because they canceled because the mother had a fever. We don't know if it was a low grade or what fever. Um, she still wants to meet with these guys next week, but then again, it's like you're supposed to quarantine for 2 weeks after a fever, so don't know quite what's going to happen. Yeah, she was up at 7 today when she saw the forecast for next Saturday. There's like 60-some% chance of rain, and that upset her, so she couldn't sleep anymore and got up. That percentage has since dropped a lot, but in result, she was up for quite a while, and she's already in bed, so she should get lots of rest. We do have to get up early too. We need to practice setting up for the wedding. That was a little bit stronger nip than you should have given, buddy. But we need to trim. I'm gonna grab the clippers because they need a trimming. Let me go ahead and make their bellies happy. At least Twix's. Looks like Twix is a right Twix. Yeah, right now, my phone, my iPad, Weather Underground says 40% chance of rain, dropping in the afternoon, but still, that's quite a bit in the future. Hmm. 30% in the morning, 40% in the evening. So that's pretty good. Or 30% in the day. Okay, buddy, let's do you first. Since you're the easiest. Zuko got me with a claw. That's how I know it's time to trim them. Oh, he's purring. That's a sharp one there. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. Man, why can't all cats be like you? Yeah, it's like we're gonna we need to figure out the cameras and angles and where everyone's gonna be for both dry and wet weather. Zuko saw a bug over there. Look pretty for everybody. Well, Matt, you're looking pretty, but nobody can see you. Come here, Zuko. Well, don't flop over there. Nobody can see you. Come on, grab a hold. Grab a hold. He was holding onto this and I was dragging him across the floor. Let me do the difficult paw first. That one's okay. He's purring a little. This one's a difficult paw, but just because the angle is all bad for me. That one's good. That one's good. That one's probably the one that got me. Ooh, careful, buddy. Make sure I didn't get too close. That one's good. Okay, you're good, buddy. Twix is a total squishy. He's like a plushie. He's like one of the best cats I've ever met. Twix is pretty awesome, but you can't really do a lot of these things you could do with. I mean, Zuko is pretty awesome, but you can't do this to him. Or you could, but you might end up regretting it. So we went to Pier One Imports since they're having their closing sales, and things are currently up to 40% off. But based off a manager of the store, the conversation on the phone that I overheard, they're still going to be selling stuff for a month. We got some fairy lights and solar power fairy light bulbs to hang on the catio. Are you chewing on that? You are chewing on that. Is that nummy? Oh, the whole chain is folding. Every store is closing. So it's like the sign at our store said up to 30% off, but it was something even 40%. They filed for bankruptcy protection. I think just before COVID-19 shut everything down. Yeah, Pier One Imports has been competing hard with, or actually Wayfair has been competing hard with Pier One Imports, and Pier One has been losing. Pier One's prices are too high. And now they're just getting into the reasonable price range with the closing. My local store was only letting 20 people in the store at a time. Earlier this evening, Twix was in here and it was like melting right out for a long time. I think around sometime in the 8 o'clock hour. Is it bath time, guys? No, you can see Zuko. Zuko's right basically underneath the cam. We also went to Boston Pizza, or Boston's. And since they had outside dining open, we went out there. They were seating inside, but nobody inside was wearing masks except for the staff. So it's like, It was nice. Did Faith do like a time lapse of it when she captured it? We got the gigantic cookie dessert from Boston's, but they add some sort of flavoring that tastes like wood smoke. Kind of like you had the cookie in a wood fire, or campfire, or a house fire. Neither Jess or I like that. though that flavor though Chris did. That sounds good, Tracy. Mm. Mm. So that's what got him out, huh? The feeder. I guess if they're going to be sleeping in there, we should move this. Zuko. He's still splatted. Oh, here we go. Neither went to the feeder. It was kind of warm inside. Just did a bit of exercise, yard work today, weeding and putting mulch down on their flower bed. The squirrels, we've been feeding the squirrels unshelled peanuts, and they've been burying them, and now they're starting to sprout. Is this like a new version of a turtle? Hmm? Jeez, guys, don't be so exciting. I don't think I could take it. I just dug out 2 peanuts that were sprouting. And put out some more beer traps for the slugs and After I watered the front yard, I watched this giant slug crawl into one of them. Well, I really can't take this excitement, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. We'll see how long Twix stays like that. All right, guys. Enjoy the kitties. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.